are you? It's good to see you after a long time.
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine too. We are happy to be online again and having a good chit chat again. Let's start our third session.
Yes, we will.
How would you define a parrot and mention the different species of the different mutations or species of the parrot?
I can give you example.
Yes.
I define parrot of also macaw and Amazon.
Okay. 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 So how can you give us some examples of parakeets?
Yes, I will. Example is Rosella, Pennant, Lorry, and Barrett parakeet.
Okay, barred parakeet.
Yes.
Okay. Can you give example of some grass parakeets?
Yes, there are 4. There is jewelry parakeet, small parakeet, glossy parakeet, and beautiful parakeet.
Okay, okay. How do you define a ringneck?
Ringneck are both Asian and African ringneck.
Yes. What's the difference between Asian and African ringneck, if you have any knowledge?
Asian is more bigger, and the color of tail is tail. Beak. The color of beak is another one.
One more thing, I read from an article that the ringneck that is in South Africa basically has a eye cover or eye ring around it.
Yes, you are right.
Okay. How do you define Alexandra or raw parrot?
Alexandrine is the biggest novel parakeet, many mutations, but you must know they are all transmutated by ringneck.
Okay. How do you define an African grey?
There are only 2 species. It's a normal African grey and Timney.
What's different between Congo African grey and Temnian African grey?
It's the color of tail. In normal gray, it's red, and Timney is dark red.
Okay. What is the perfect?
Also Timney is more smaller than normal gray.
Okay, like we have bigger parrots that come from Kashmir, and we have some smaller parrots that come from Bahawalpur side. We have two raw parakeets. Bigger are from Kashmir side, and bit lessers are from Bahawalpur side.
Okay. I got
it. The next question is, what is the perfect age for a breeding ringnecks?
At least 2.5 until 3 years.
Okay. What is the perfect age for breeding Alexandria?
At least 3.5 until 4 years.
Okay. What is the perfect age for breeding African Greys?
At least 6 until 8 years.
Okay. What would you say if people are breeding African Greys at age of 4 years?
Sorry, wait. No, I don't understand. Repeat.
I am asking if someone is breeding the bird lesser than the age you mentioned, what would you say about it?
The childs are not good. They will be not adult. The parents didn't feed their childs. Not good.
Okay, you mean they are not good breeders?
Yes.
Okay.
No. I mean, no. Don't start breeding before they are at this age.
Okay. Oh, that's good to know. How do you define rump parrots? Can you mention some mutations of rumped parrots, red rump parrots?
Rump parrot. Yes. Red rumped parrot. It's an Australian parakeet. Many mutations exist. As example, pied, inu, and blue.
Okay. That's good to know. There are a lot of species in rumps too, but people only know that this is just rump. They do not know the mutations. That's why I ask from you.
Yes,
what is the can you define Burke parrot and its mutations? Burke.
It's an Australian parakeet, closely related to grass parakeet. Mutations as example, Opaline, Pied, Blue, and Eno.
Okay, okay. What is the perfect age for breeding Burke parrot?
At least 1 until 1.5 years.
Okay, okay. How do you define a Bajrigar?
It's the most popular bird in the whole world for
Yes,
humans. Two species exist, show budgie and normal budgie.
yes.
Many mutations exist. The heredity is difficult.
Okay. What is the perfect age for breeding a Bajrigar?
At least, I mean, 1 year.
Okay. Which parrot and parakeet species do compete on show bench in bird show?
There are many options. All parrots and parakeets are possible, also many mutations. A judge has to judge about standard, and he must know many things about this. When I saw my standard, maybe it's 200 pages.
Okay, okay. Acha, can you explain what things does the judge look into a parrot? Just an over journal view, not going in deep details, just an journal overview.
A judge is always looking for size, condition, color, feather, tails, feet, and claw.
Okay, okay. Can anyone produce show class birds from normal birds that are bought from different shops?
I think it's not possible without knowledge about breeding and heredity.
Okay.
You
Okay.
can't buy good birds by shop.
Okay. What do you think, the hobby should come first or the business should come first?
No, only the hobby must become first.
Okay. That's why I suggest everyone to be a good hobbyer first. Then you can be a good businessman in it too. If
Yes.
you are not a good hobbyer, you are not a die-hard hobbyer, you will not learn, you will not search about it, and you will be a failure in long term.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, okay. What do you have to say about the people who show green gardens to other people just to increase their number of sales?
I think bird breeder has to show anything, not only the beautiful, not only to say it's easy to breed birds. He has show you and talk to you and ask you your questions, anything. Also by mistakes. When a bird breeder says it's very easy to breeding birds, he's unright. It's not the true. It's very difficult breeding birds. You must know many things. But some bird breeders don't tell you how much difficult is bird breeding.
Yes.
They will only sale.
Yes, they are only focusing on sale. They are not telling you every pros and cons about the birds. They are not telling you about the deep details, micro and macro level environments that are affecting the overall hobby, especially in Pakistan.
Yes, you're right.
Okay, thank you, Hermann, for the time. And it was an interesting session with you. We will have a next session soon, inshallah. And there won't be that much big gap as we had. But surely it will be coming very soon.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your time, sir.
Bye from Germany.
Bye, friend. Bye, friend.